This is Hello Glass with another glass artisan. What is your name and are you a glass artist?
My name is Brian Jacobson and yes, I'm a glass artist.
How long have you been making glass and you consider yourself a master?
About 4 years now, and I definitely don't consider myself a master.
Your favorite style or type of glass to create with?
Borosilicate.
What state do you call home for your glass shop?
Arizona.
Do you own or work under a glass brand or an art name?
I just go by Brian Jacobson. You can find me on Facebook, Brian Jacobson, or on Instagram, Brian Jacobson 313.
Do you make your living solely off glasswork?
Yes, I do.
If you could make glass with anyone living, who would that be?
That's a hard question. I guess just get out of the way, maybe Banjo and Buck.
What style or technique of glass is hardest for you?
I've been getting into sculpting lately, but I would say that's where my biggest problems are. I'm kind of intimidated to get into it, but yeah, sculpting.
Name 2 people that taught or influenced your glass skills.
Leo Pianis and Matt Bain.
Is there any style or technique in glass that you would or will learn in the future?
I hope to learn as many techniques as I can. I just want to learn as much as I can. I'll probably keep going with Filicellos. I've been trying to do my own little style and tweaks on them, so I'll just probably keep going with flips.
Name 2 glass artists that impress you.
Another insane question. I'd have to say Joe Peters, WJC.
What style or technique in glass amazed you when you first saw it?
Definitely, I guess I got started on the inside-out pipe. I was in high school and I just saw these thick fume pipes and I fell in love with them. And then from there, I'm from Tucson, Arizona, so Micah Fathead had a shop up there that Nate and Eugene worked out of. And I just fell in love with reversals and wigwags and everything else seemed to fall into place.
Worst injury you ever got making glass art?
Probably just cuts. I've been pretty lucky so far, just minor cuts, no stitches or anything.
What do you wish to accomplish in the glass industry?
I guess to spread awareness. I try to use art as my medium to express myself, and I mean everyone's just making pipes and there's always the controversy of is a pipe art. I like to think that when people use a pipe, it really takes them to a level of open perception, and if I can put my energy into a piece and have it influence someone when they're in those moments of open expansion, I just want to help influence people to better themselves and just try to promote happiness for the glass.
How does a glass fan get a hold of you or get to buy your work?
They can find me on Facebook, Brian Jacobson, or on Instagram, Brian Jacobson 313.
You've got 3 minutes to tell the world whatever you want. Go for it.
3 minutes. I think to spread peace, love, and knowledge. Everyone, has their own opinions on things. Everyone has their own vices or problems. But if we can just overlook that as a whole, and everyone just work for the greater good of the community and the greater good of everything, I think the world would really change. And I feel like one person can change the world if you just keep going at it. And if more people realize that, how strong every individual person is, then I feel like we can really make a change in the world. And that's really just what I'm trying to do.
This was Hello Glass with another real glass artist interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.